Yes, what you all have just seen in thumbnail is so true. I left the school which I studied in my 11th grade and I have shifted to another school for my 12th grade. Being honest, this is one of my worst decisions ever. The worst decisions. Man, it's like such a mess, man, such a big mess. Let me tell you all clearly. Okay, let me tell you all clearly in a different way. I have studied my 11th grade in a school and let us name it as A. And while I was studying over there, I really faced a lot of problems, man. Matlab, there were situations where I couldn't even take those words from them and all. So, like, really, which made me mentally and physically very weak. So, after a few days of going through all that, one bad day I have taken a decision to leave the school, matlab to shift to another school. After going through a lot of things in the school and after thinking a lot, I finally decided to leave the school and I've informed the same to my parents. In the beginning, they were like, matlab, they asked me for what the exact reason was, but I couldn't give them a perfect explanation. After a few days of me requesting my parents to get me out of the school, they finally accepted and got me out of the school A. After leaving the school, I just thought like, okay Rishik, you have gone through many things in the school, so why don't you take rest for 15 days? Matlab, why don't you go for a holiday or something? So I just thought like, yeah, it would be good and my mind would also get refreshed. And I thought of taking a break for 15 days, but I really don't know how it became 115 days. Yes, it's been 115 days since I've gone to school or since I've even touched any of my books. I swear to God, I did not even touch any book, bro. I really don't know how I spent these 115 days, matlab almost 4 months. After leaving the school, yeah, I totally lost interest on studies and everything. So I really don't know how I spent those 115 days. Okay, fine, we'll talk about it later in some other video. So today I realized that it's totally because of my laziness. So today I thought ki I should put a full stop for my laziness. So I started keeping myself busy in some or the other work. That's the reason I started making another video now. Matlab, if I don't get this realization today, I don't think I can make video this day also. And by the way, if you are facing the same problem, just keep yourself busy in some or the other work so that your mind can divert and you can put a full stop to your laziness too. And anyway, coming to the point, in these 115 days, I didn't even give a single minute for my studies or even for my passion, which is really bad, man. Anyway, I'm glad that I've realized at least today. But in these 115 days, I visited two different schools. So let us name them as School B and School C. The School B has a hostel, so I had to join in the hostel. And I did not stay there for a long, I just stayed for 2 days. And I really did not like the schedule of the School B, and it's different, completely different kind of thing. So I just thought of not going to it. I just skipped that thing. And the School C is pretty good, man. I have recently gone to it. The ambience, timing, schedule, and everything is good, but the only thing is it's just far from the place I live, but it's fine, I can manage. So yeah, these things happened in these 115 days. And I told you all that I've stayed in a hostel for 2 days. You all will be getting a new video soon, so stay tuned to our channel. And finally, the most awaited question. Why did I call shifting from one school to other during 11th and 12th is such a mess? First things first, we studied in a place for an year. We get habituated to our friends, faculty, ambience, schedule and particular timings and everything. And if you suddenly leave the school and join some other school, there will be a different kind of thing, completely different kind of thing. You make new friends, you don't get your old friends. And there will be different ambience, there will be some other faculty, and there will be different kind of schedules, timings and everything. It's completely different from your old school. So now it will take you some time to get habituated to the new school things. Sometimes it might mostly take some less time, around a month or two, but sometimes it takes a really long time, like around 4 to 5 months, which is really bad. Matlab, if you stay in the same old school, you can spend those 4 to 5 months in preparing for your JW or NEET or some other your school exams or something. So yeah, in the past 2 years, I visited 4 different schools, and every single school is completely different from the other. Matlab, the timings or schedule or friends, faculty, that's the foremost problem I faced and you guys also might face. And the second thing is like this, ki shifting from one school to another is not an easy task, bro. It is not. It's really a big task. It's really a big deal, man. Because you'll have to face the questions from the school's managements, and and the faculty and everything. I really faced all those. So it is not an easy task. You'll have to face the questions asked by the school's managements, and even faculties will be asking a different kind of questions. Why are you leaving? Or else in the new school they might ask like, did you leave or they have taken you out, or there will be questions like this. So my personal suggestion is not to shift from one school to other, especially during your 11th and 12th. And in unavoidable cases, we can't do anything. So yeah, but mostly try to be in the same school which I've studied in 11th grade for 12th grade also. So yeah guys, this is what I wanted to share with you all. So I hope you like the content. Keep watching all my other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.